everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Ciocca Ford of Lawrenceville in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. We're here checking out this brand new 2024 Ford Escape ST line. Carbonized gray is the color. Interior wise, we got ebony vinyl with red cross stitch. This also has all-wheel drive, so we're going to look at this Escape, see what it's bringing to the market here in the 2024 model year. So let's dig in. Front end of the Escape, carbonized gray, looking good. Ford blue oval on the middle of the grille. We have LED headlights, LED daytime running lamps, standard bulbs for turn signals. I like the way the flat black plays off the carbonized gray. However, those side air curtains are fake, so I'm not in love with that. As we come around the corner, we're going to take a look at our wheel and tire package on this Escape ST line. And what we're looking at here is an 18-inch machined aluminum alloy carbonized gray wheel, the Ford badge on the center cap, standard brake and rotor package. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Michelin Primacy all-season tires, 225 on the width, a meaty 60 series sidewall 18s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. As we move on out, full side profile of the Escape. I do like the carbonized gray with the gray wheels. Let me know what you think works, because we don't have any chrome on the side of the vehicle at all. All flat black. As we come in closer, on the front fender, you got your ST line call out, which looks good. Flat black on the side view mirror, no turn signals on the side view mirrors. Color match front and rear door handle, left side fuel filler cup. Up top, we have a roof spoiler coming off the top, flat black shark fin with flat black roof rails, and then we have a color matched roof, no sunroof. Rear end of our Escape ST line, we do have the roof spoiler coming off the top, so I'd like them to take that rear wiper and tuck it up underneath there, clean up the back end in style, but also protect that wiper from the elements and car washes. Ford badge in the middle, Escape underneath that, LED taillights, LED turn signals, all-wheel drive on the bottom right of the tailgate, and we do have a functional dual exhaust in this ST line. We're under the hood of this 24 Escape, and what do we have for a power plant? We have Ford's 1.5 liter EcoBoost inline 3-cylinder engine mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. 180 horsepower, 199 pound-feet of torque, MPGs, 26 in the city, 32 on the highway, 28 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. All right, before we get into the interior of this Escape, pardon the wind, but we're getting 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts after that monsoon blew through last night. But anyway, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much am I going to have to pay for this ST line? Well, you know what? The Escape has a zillion trims. The ST line is one up from base, but not to worry. You can also get the ST line Select if you want more action, or the ST line Elite if you want even more action inside the vehicle. So this is going to be your base ST line trim in the Escape. So here we go. Base price is $32,510. Now we do have to add in $995 for tech package number 1. That gets you evasive steering assist, connected nav, lane centering assist, rear parking sensors, intelligent adaptive cruise control, and the 13.2-inch Sync 4 touchscreen. We then have to add in destination and delivery of $1,495 from Ford's Louisville, Kentucky assembly plant, and we have a total MSRP from the factory of $34,250, and that also includes a $750 credit on here as well. So total MSRP was $35,000, and then they give you $750 off for the ST line 1.5 tech pack savings. So now total MSRP $34,250. Let's check out the interior. Starting with the footbox, a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. And I do like the aluminum finish on those two pedals. We have the all-season Escape floor mats in the vehicle at this time. Seating wise, power seat with lumbar for the driver, manual assist for the front passenger. And here's our what they call soft vinyl. So we have ebony soft vinyl with the cloth insert with the red cross stitch. And it looks good. Headrest nice and soft, bolstering nice and forgiving. Looks pretty good here for a base interior on this ST line. Driver door panel, we have soft touch up top, some faux carbon fiber around the brushed aluminum door handle. Nice soft armrest with the stitching, looks good. Door pocket, pretty good size. Standard audio system, Up top, soft touch, more of this faux carbon fiber plastic trim, and then down below, a nice large glove box. Infotainment system time, and this is a nice touch for the base ST line. It is an option, but it is the 13.2-inch Sync 4 infotainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. Now, we have dual climate control, and the settings are right down here. 3-stage heated seat for the driver and the front passenger, and a heated steering wheel. So I like that. Now, we can go to our home, which is where we are now. We can hit our nav. We can bring up our map. Nice, look at that pinch to zoom. Beautifully done. We also have a dual panel action where you can go through other information that you may want to see while you're going down the road. So that's a nice deal. You can pair your phone and all that other jazz here. We can go into our menu. We're in the navigation menu now. Let me get back to home. There we go. Now we can go to our features. We have our drive modes right here. So they got you all set for that. Here are the drive modes: normal, eco, sport, and slippery. So they got you covered with these drive modes in the vehicle. So that's a nice touch. Your driver assistance, owner's manual. You have a recorder in here as well. So they got some nice features there. We can go back to home. We have our general settings where we can configure the car however we want. Get our Wi-Fi hotspot going. Get our driver profiles going. So they got you covered there. Here are the apps that are in here. There's your wireless CarPlay Android Auto. So a really nice setup with this big screen Sync 4. We go to reverse. Nice large backup camera, extremely clear with trajectory, and your parking sensors over on the right. Looks good. We can go back to park. And there we are, right back where we started from. But a lot of good value, I would say, in this optioned infotainment screen in this base ST line. Here's more of that faux carbon fiber, 2 heat and air vents, 4-way hazards. Down further, right here, we have our engine auto stop start on off, max defrost. Here's another drive mode right here. And then this button right here is your driver assistance, traction control, and additional settings. We can hit that, and we can go into our driver assistance and configure that action right here. So that's what that does. Down further, you have a USB-C, USB-A, 12 volt. This is where your wireless charging pad would go if you have one. This one does not, but it does have nice rubberized area so your phone won't slosh around. Engine stop start, manual volume knob. Here's the dial that's going to take you through this 8-speed automatic with low gear, electronic emergency brake, auto vehicle hold, 2.5 cup holders. Here's our Ford key fob, unlock, lock, remote start, pop the tailgate, and your panic button. Blue oval on the back, looking good. I like this trim in here. Instead of the gloss black plastic, we have this design trim, which isn't going to attract a lot of fingerprints, which is nice. Really soft armrest in the soft touch with the stitching, and we can open up that armrest. There you have it, a nice big area for storage. ST-line steering wheel, nice steering wheel, leather wrap with the stitching, flat bottom too to help you get in and out of the car. Makes it look sportier too. Ford badge on the horn button, flat black on the switch gear, telephone voice commands on the left, as well as your adaptive cruise and safety suite controls. Then on the right, you have the controls for the digital portion of your dash and music seek, that sort of thing. On the left stalk, you have your directionals and high beams. On the right, front and rear wiper. Down over here, we can pop our tailgate, adjust our headlights, brighten and dim the dash. We do have a manual, tilting, and telescoping wheel. So Ford has you covered there. And then you have your digital dash right here, looking good. And we can go to some other action if we would like to see other things as we move through our settings. You got an eco coach to help you drive. That looks pretty cool. So it is a nice, simple, calm screen, and you can select My View as well, and you can say configure My View, and you can say, all right, I want to have These things that are checked, I want to have them all up on there. And then we just hit back. And there we go. So it's nice and easy. And right now we have it set on the comm screen. Let me know what you think about it. Overhead console, pretty simple. There's a spot for your shades. You want your dome lighting to go on and off when you open and close the door. You just do nothing. You open the door, the lighting goes on. Close the door, the lighting will dim out. Here's your standard rear view mirror with auto dim. And then no roof. So now we have our sun visor with vanity and a light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. Getting in the back seat of the Escape, I have the seat set for my driving position. We'll hop on in. Nice and easy to get in too. Nice flat roof. Plenty of headroom, shoulder width room, and knee space at 5'11". We have the soft text or soft vinyl all the way down, but no pocket behind the driver. But we do have a seat pocket behind the front passenger. In the back, heat and air vents, and then we have 2 USBs for rear seat connectivity. And then rear door panels, same as the front. The only difference is we don't have the red stitching on the armrest. So here's our front door panel looking good, and a little less trim up around the door handle. There's the rear door panel looking the same, but it looks good. Rear seats, same soft vinyl with the cloth insert, with the red cross stitch, nice and soft, nice and comfortable. Center armrest, nice and soft, 2 cup holders. So, I'm all set back here, right? I got my heat and air, lighting, connectivity, cup holders. I'm all ready for a road trip back here in this ST Line Escape. Getting in the cargo area of the Escape, you can pop it from the dash or from your key fob, or you can come to the back and right underneath C and Escape, there's a button, hit it. Nice electric assist on the way up. Nice electric assist on the way down using this button here. And now with the rear seats up, we're looking at 37.5 cubic feet of cargo space. Here are the carpeted floor mats for the Escape. Open this up, spare tire, so thank you Ford for the spare. 12 volt in the back as well, but we don't have levers to release the back seats. So what we need to do that is come around to each door, because the lever to do that is on the side of the seat, not on the seat back. Then we come around to the other side, and we can drop the other seat. There we go. And now, with the rear seats down, you're looking at 65.4 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Escape ST Line. All right, here we go with our window sticker. 2024 ST Line all-wheel drive. We have our standard equipment across the top. Down below, the options. Pricing, full MSRP, made in Kentucky, fuel economy, crash ratings. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we are on the road in this 2024 Ford Escape ST Line with the all-wheel drive. And right off the bat, great visibility out the windshield, side view mirrors, rear view mirror, side glass. I got blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist. All that jazz is in this ST Line Escape. I got the big 13.2-inch Sync 4, which I really like. It's very responsive. Plus, I got my wireless CarPlay Android Auto, and I got heated seats and a heated steering wheel. So that's a good deal, especially here in the Northeast in the wintertime. So you're all set there. I got a digital dash. I'm all good there. These soft vinyl seats with the red cross stitch look nice. I got some faux carbon fiber, so I don't have a lot of piano gloss black plastic all over the place. So I think they did a good job here. And this is the base ST Line trim, and you're at just over 34 grand. Now, if you want to go higher up, you certainly can go higher up. You can go ST Line Select, and that also gets you the 2-liter EcoBoost engine rather than this 1.5 turbocharged 3. You'll get the 2-liter inline turbocharged 4, and you'll jump up in horsepower, if I remember right, from 180 here to about 250 there. And that, to me, would make this feel more like an ST Line rather than what we have here, which is an appearance package and evasive steering assist to help it feel sportier. I think the 2-liter would probably be the preferable engine. And if you want even more action, you can go ST Line Elite, and that gets you a lot more interior comforts, but it's going to get you the same driveline, the 2-liter EcoBoost with the 8-speed automatic. And if you don't want to have an ICE vehicle, you can go ST Line Select, excuse me, you can go ST Line Base, Select, or Elite with a hybrid setup, and that gets you the 2.5-liter hybrid engine with a CVT if you want to go that way. So they got a lot of different ways you can go ST Line in the Escape, and a lot of different ways you can go Escape, because you can go Escape front-wheel drive, Escape all-wheel drive, Escape gas only, Escape hybrid, and then all the different trims within those. And then 3 different motors, 3 different drive lines, 1.5 8-speed auto, 2-liter 8-speed auto, 2.5-liter CVT hybrid. So they got a lot of action going on in this Escape. Now this 1.5-liter isn't bad. 180 horsepower, 199 pound-feet of torque. Vehicle's fairly light. It isn't bad. It gets the vehicle up to speed okay. The steering is really nice. This upgraded evasive steering assist makes the steering in here feel more tight, feel more composed. The damping is pretty well done. And you got all these different drive modes too that you can go to in this Escape, which is a nice touch as well. So, but it feels good on the road overall. It's just that if I was going Escape at ST Line, I would be going Select, I think, based on price, and get the 2-liter engine, and rather than this 1.5 inline 3. Let me know what you guys think. But turning nice and tight, the steering is light in its feel, but not too light, and but it's not vague at all. And this 1.5 gets it up to speed okay. We'll check out the brakes here, see how they are. And it stops on a dime. Wheel doesn't pull. And now we'll head off. Gets it up to speed just fine. No problems. We'll see how it takes this corner. All right, did okay. A little roll, has to be expected in an SUV. And down the road we go. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. All right, now we're going to do our turning radius test in this vehicle. We have a turning radius of 19.19 feet, which is pretty good. Subcompact SUV, here we go. And it zips right around, no problem. Now we'll take off a little bit from a standstill. We got a new engine, so we're going to ease on in, feather in the gas. Don't want to stress it out too much. And it goes right down the road, no problem. The 8-speed automatic, nice and smooth, no issues. So, there you have it. It drives well. It handles pretty well. It's got some nice stuff in here. I love this 13.2-inch Sync 4. So let me know what you guys think. Ford Escape. Would you be going Ford Escape, yes or no? If yes, what trims would you go for? Let's try this turn real quick. Big roll. All right, let's get back to it. If you're going to go Escape, would you go ST Line, either Base, Select, or Elite, or are you going to go somewhere else, maybe with a hybrid Escape? Let me know in the comments how you would do it. But if you're not going Escape in the subcompact SUV segment, where would you go? What would you buy? Put that in the comments as well. But I want to thank Ciocca Ford of Lawrenceville, here in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, for allowing the channel access to this 2024 Ford Escape ST Line in carbonized gray for a review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.